Hey, welcome back. Today's workout is a little bit different than usual. Starting off with these type of squats. They're pretty rare, not too many people do them, but these are called Zercher squats. Pretty good workout. I was doing 5 sets of 8, superset it with hand release push-ups, superset it with a side plank, and also supersetting with a single leg glute bridge on a bench. The squat in itself is pretty unique. I'm using a light weight because my arms and upper body, I just don't trust it. Not capable enough to maintain that good form with that bar holding it this way. This first set I'm only doing 115. Felt really light again, but just want to be err on the safety side. Definitely probably could do more weight, but just want to be safe, a little bit more safe. So hitting the side plank, a key detail in this one that a lot of people forget about is squeezing the glutes and bringing the hips forward. Sometimes people are at an angle or leaning too far back or too far forward, or there's a sag, so we want to keep everything straight in a straight line as much as possible. I know fatigue sits in, but want to stay as square as possible, as much in line as possible. Shoulder felt good in this one. It's just hard to manage and be time efficient. Like here, if you notice, my glutes are kind of just bent, scooting back, so I can definitely push them forward a little bit more. I'm also kind of just built that way too, where it looks like I'm doing that, but I'm not doing it intentionally. So right after this, I'm going into the glute bridge. I'm probably just going to show that one just the first time. So kind of boring to just watch me being isometric or stand still. So it'll be the first and last time you guys see me doing that exercise in this video. I'll be editing out the other ones just so for time and kind of speed through that process there. But these are really good, especially for rehab or recovery workout. Like I mentioned from yesterday's workout, I was super sore from Monday's workout. Super sore. And this kind of just helps with some blood flow. It's not too intense, but still gets a good sweat and get a good workout in. Again, I jumped up 10 pounds on this one, so I'm at 125. Keeping that back straight. Keeping everything in line. Moving pretty quick through these. It hurts on your forearms holding this weight. So immediately after this one, I'm jumping into the hand release push-ups. And then again, after this one, I go into the side planks. And then after the side planks, I go into the glute bridges. It's a funny story. Wife comes out of the room. I'm just chilling on my couch, shirtless, watching Obi-Wan. And she comes out and was like, "Whoa, dang, what is that?" And in my mind, I'm thinking she's going to tell me how good I look. But she points to my stomach, and she taps it. There's a little, like if you're checking for a watermelon, how ripe it is, smacks me on my stomach, says, "Dang, that's big." So that's the reason why the caption is today is I dropped the tire. The stomach is looking like a little tired on the side, around there. My current stats are 190 pounds, 20% body fat. So the new goal moving forward is to drop 10 pounds body fat and see how lean I look there. Again, this is all done intentionally. On purpose, I gained this much weight. Another thing about these Zercher squats are like how taxing it is on your back and arms from holding the weight. Again, it's a super good workout if you're advanced enough and know how to incorporate these. I definitely encourage you to incorporate these type of workouts in there. Just a little bit different. It targets upper back a lot, just from keeping your posture up and keeping your core engaged. It's a great core workout, but it's also still hitting those squats, the quads, and the hamstrings and the glutes. So it's definitely a good exercise you guys should incorporate if you guys feel confident enough or feel skilled enough. Cool little detail I mentioned earlier is I'm going through my master's program in kinesiology. It'll be my second master's program. So first one was in school counseling, which I'm currently working as, and this second one I'm currently going to school for is Master in Kinesiology. So that's what I planned on majoring in my bachelor's, but I ended up switching it out. So just being able to do it now is pretty cool. I also feel a little bit more mature and old enough to try to learn as much as I can. A lot of the stuff is redundant, but I'm also learning a ton of new stuff like correct programming and the importance of cardio, plyometrics, why it's so important to incorporate those things in different stages of your program. So it's really cool, enjoying it a ton, learning a lot, and possibly going to be incorporating it as a strength and conditioning coach for the high school I work at. Looks like volleyball season's coming up, so I'm currently programming the volleyball varsity team program for that for this upcoming season. So some weights and some conditioning stuff. Usually in a perfect world, we want the whole year programmed out for them, but it kind of just fell in my lap, and I also feel like it's a good step for me to take into that field. I have some dreams and some hopes moving forward in sports, especially in the strength and conditioning area. So kind of talked with my family, and we just feel like it might be the best decision for me to move forward with and kind of take advantage of this opportunity to see this team improve and get stronger. So pretty pumped. Haven't worked with volleyball athletes before, but I know enough about programming and the anatomy and how to get high school students stronger and more in shape. So I'm pretty excited to do something like that. So after this superset, I did kettlebell front rack carries for 20 minutes. So you go as far as you can with your right hand in that front rack kettlebell, and then once you get tired with your right hand, you switch to the left hand. I didn't walk very far. It was pretty tough. I was just burning, and my shoulders were pretty shot from this superset as well. It was a really good workout. I felt like the intensity wasn't high, but the blood flow was going, which probably helped with some recovery. Still feeling super sore from Monday's workout with the heavy squats. So it's my final set of glute bridges. And also, as mentioned earlier, in between the hand release push-ups and this workout, I'm doing side planks at 30 seconds each side. But I cropped them out because they're pretty boring to watch someone stand still on camera. So finishing this set, this next, I kind of fast-forwarded an example of what I was doing for 20 minutes. Even though it's kind of boring, it burns a lot. So I walk as far as I can with right hand, and then I switch it. Definitely could have walked further, but I just switched it for the purpose of the video. So I did this for 20 minutes. When the opposite hand got tired, I rested for 2 minutes. Thanks, guys.